Well, John, a disappointing exit from the FA Cup. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I think the result's one thing, and we can live with losing games in a certain way. Obviously, going out of the FA Cup isn't the ideal way to end the night, but more disappointingly is the performance. And I think obviously everyone here will be disappointed that's been connected to Portsmouth because of what they've seen tonight. And it's pretty difficult to unpick at the moment, and that's our job. That's what we've got to do. But the overall feeling is that we just do nowhere near good enough.
9 changes to the 11, but I can imagine, even though there's players in there that haven't played much together and haven't played much, some of them, haven't been getting many minutes recently, you still expect a better level than tonight?
Yeah, I still thought we should have been competitive tonight, even though we made all the changes and clearly prioritising the league. There were just some basic things. If I looked at the side and thought there were some sort of fundamental issues around the structure and players that didn't have the match fitness or the match sharpness, then I can live with that. But there was just some real basics of the game that we didn't get right. We gave the ball away so easily in the first half so many times, doing the wrong things. And the most disappointing thing for me was the fact that after we conceded the first goal, we just went. No issues in the game. We were the much better side for the first 15 minutes. We didn't put the ball in the back of the net. Conceded the goal on the counter, having given the ball away. And I think, that was it for us. I thought the level of performance from that point onwards just dropped.
After the first 5 minutes, I can imagine you probably expected it to play out in quite a different way.
I was really positive. Yeah, I thought, okay, this is a good start. We've had the travel. The lads have, got through, warmed up well. All these other things, dealing with the conditions well. No issues. I thought we played some good football. We created some chances. And that was the biggest problem for me, or the biggest disappointment for me. Okay, we're going to concede goals. We conceded the goal on the break. Wycombe scored fine. Let's dust ourselves off. Let's go again. And the way we conceded the second goal, just give Sonny Bradley a free header in the middle of the 6-yard box, is just with absolutely no contact on him. I don't mind if we're competing from a corner or competing from a free kick. We've got players that are actually giving it a proper go. We just invited him into the box and said, go and have a free header. I don't know what we expected.
3 changes at the break. I can imagine 2 of them were planned, but Jordan Archer, what's the latest on him?
He felt his quad in the first half, so we're not sure what the prognosis is there. But the other 2 were planned. Freddie and Rob were always going to do 45. Good to obviously get those 2 through without injury. Unfortunately, Jordan's picked up a thigh strain or a thigh tear, so we'll have to see what that's like in the morning.
And just a word, 1,500 Blues fans on a Friday night in those conditions, once again supporting you here tonight.
Yeah, and levels of support again that I don't think the performance, and I don't think the levels that we showed deserve. Still applauding at the end, and I think that I definitely in terms of where we are as staff, we count ourselves very lucky, and I hope the players realise that and understand that as well, because that's just way below what we need and what we expect.